technical issues. Leading off for the CIU Falcons, the second baseman Chris Cotton against Jack Thompson. We'll get the defense for the Knights in a minute. Left-handed Chris Cotton at the plate. Foul back. We'll get you the lineup as soon as Chris Cotton's at bat is over. On defense for the Knights, you got Jack Thompson pitching, Chris Corrales behind the plate, Bryant Poland at first, second base Stephen Marker, shortstop Vinny Bobadilla, third base Tyler Jingles, left field Rafael Gomez, center field Nick Toney, right field Aiden Ferrer. And the pitch, outside, 1-1. Your DH today for the Knights is going to be Leah Luna. Once again, the head coach of the Knights is DJ Gunderson. I'll get you the lineup for CIU in just a minute. My phone was having some logging in issues, so that's why we're a little behind. Here's the pitch. Little low there. 2 balls, 1 strike on the switch hitting second baseman Chris Cotton. Again, he is very fast, so if he gets on base, Knights are going to have to be careful. Thompson's known for his curveball. Let's see if he brings it. Nope. That's a shot to left, and that's foul. One of those home run foul balls for Cotton. Again, if I sound a little different, guys, it's because I took off the microphone. I do apologize. Thompson sets. And the pitch. Cracked to center. Toney going back. Makes the catch. Yes, sir. And Nick Toney makes the catch in center field. So 1 down for the Falcons. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 18, Giovanni Garcia. The lineup real quick for CIU. It's going to be Cotton, Garcia, Wolfson, Ayala, Riley, Masayet, Johnson, Miller, Zapata, and McGee all in the lineup. I'll get your positions in a minute. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. And that's a hot shot to center. Also, Toney going back, and routine fly ball makes the catch. So 2 fly balls to center to start off the inning. So 2 outs, and that'll bring up the Wolfman, Michael Wolfson. So 2 outs, and here's the Wolfman. So here's the Wolfman, Michael Wolfson against Jack Thompson. And the pitch. A little low there, ball 1. Want to know the count on the Wolfman. This is game number 2. It'll be a 7-inning showdown. And the pitch. Right down the pipe. And that's going to be popped up to right field. Coming in is Ferrer. Makes the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Falcons. At the end of a half an inning, the score is the CIU Falcons 0 and your Nobel Knights. Coming up against sponsors, E1 Connect Marketing, Crazy Nice Athletic Apparel, Parties Out of Sight, and Take Your Shot Media Crew. Again, Take Your Shot Media Crew on YouTube. All sports, all levels, all the time. Make sure you check us out. Also, TakeYourShotMediaCrew.com and take_your_shot_media_crew on Instagram. We'll be back. All right, so here is the defense for the CIU Falcons. We'll get that in a minute for you. At first base for the Falcons is going to be number 9, Drew Zapata. At second base, number 2, Chris Cotton. At shortstop, number 18, Giovanni Garcia. At third base, number 12, David Johnson. In left field today, number 26, James McGee. And center field, number 1, Amari Riley. In right field, number 7, TJ Miller. Behind the plate is going to be number 25, Ivan Ayala, catching again. He caught the whole game last game. And on the bump today, we saw this guy when we came last week, is number 21, Jorge Aliman. Aliman does throw 3/4. He has a great fastball and a tailing fastball. So we'll see what Ayala and Aliman bring against this lineup. Leading off, shortstop, number 2, Vinny Bobadilla. Center field, number 3, Nick Toney. Batting third, first baseman, number 35, the polar bear, Bryant Poland. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 34, Dub C, Chris Corrales. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 0, Tyler Gingras. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 71, Rafi Gomez. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 32, Double L, Leo Luna. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 14, Stephen Marker. And batting ninth in right field, number 28, Aiden Ferrer. On the bump for your Knights is number 21, Jack Thompson today. Again, head coach for the CIU Falcons is Phil Brasington, associated head coach Tony Garrett. And here we go. We're ready to go. Leading off is Vinny Bobadilla. He had a great game defensively in game one and had a pretty good day at the plate. But his defense is what was freaking louder than words. Here we go. Bottom of the first. Vinny Bobadilla to lead it off against Jorge Aleman, a fastball pitcher versus a fastball hitter. So this should be interesting. Once again, if you guys are listening, thank you for tuning in. If it sounds different, it's because I'm not on the microphone for game two because I have to charge the phone. So here is the pitch from Aleman. And it's a hot shot to short. One shortstop grounds the other. Garcia couldn't get it. And that is a base hit for Vinny Bobadilla. So 1 on, nobody out, and that'll bring up the center fielder, number 3, Nick Tony. And Tony really struggled at the plate in game number 1, so hopefully he can redeem himself here in game number 2. I guarantee you Vinny Bobadilla is going to try to steal second. It's just a matter of when. We're going to move over a couple spots here. Maybe get a better chain here. This is Nick Tony against Aleman. Pitch, no go. Hot shot to left, and we got back-to-back singles for your Knights. So 2 on, nobody out, and that'll bring up the left-handed first baseman, number 35, Bryant Polar Bear Poland. And you know what that means? Left-hander at the plate, and we're coming over this way. So runners on first and second, nobody out. Aleman versus Poland. Aleman from the stretch. And the pitch. Crushed to center. Riley, that's going to drop. That goes into the gap. Gets by Riley. They're sending Bobadilla. Here's the throw. And the second, they overthrew the second baseman. And that's going to score Nick Tony on the overthrow. And it's 2-0 Knights. And Poland goes all the way to third. So a double and an error. So just like that, it's now 2-0 in favor of the Knights on the double by Poland, and then the throwing error gets Nick Tony in, and that'll bring up the catcher, number 34, Dub C, Chris Corrales. His first at bat today. Here is the pitch from Aleman. Nice pitch there, strike 1. The runner at third is Bryant Poland. Knights lead it 2-0. Here in the bottom of the first in a 7-inning showdown. Game number 2. Aleman sets. Aleman's pitch. Break it. Oh, come back our way. Foul ball. So 2 strikes on Corrales. Aleman from the stretch. Aleman's pitch. Right there, it's cracked by Corrales. That's an RBI single for Dub C. And just like that, it's 3-0 Knights. So runner at first, probably get a pinch runner, maybe, not sure. I'll bring up third baseman, number 0, Tyler Gingras. We're going to get a pinch runner coming in for the catcher, Corrales. And the lucky person's going to be Jordan Delatorre. So Jordan Delatorre coming in to pinch run for Dub C, Chris Corrales, and batting now is third baseman Tyler Gingras. He had some great defensive plays in game number 1 as well. So Delatorre takes his lead from first, running for Corrales, down a little low there, ball 1. It's 3-0 Nobel. We're in the bottom of the first. Again, Gingras at the plate. Pitch by Aleman. Oh, breaking ball. Oh, they gave him the inside strike there. 1-1 is the count. Falcons at double play depth right now. Aleman's pitch. And a hot shot to first. It gets by. It's a fair ball. And Delatorre's going to go to third. That's going to be a double for Gingras. Oh, yes, he does get in. And that's a double for Tyler. Gingras going Oppo Taco on that one. So nobody out. Runners on second and third, and that will bring up the left fielder, number 71, Rafi Torres. And Coach Brasington's going to come talk to Alimon right now. While he does that, we'll give a quick shout out to our sponsors, E1 Connect Marketing, Donovan Hilton. Thank you so much for your support. Crazy Nice Athletic Apparel, the official apparel of the Nobel Knights. Parties Out of Sight, the official uniform provider for Take Your Shot Media Crew. And Take Your Shot Media Crew, we do all sports, all levels, all the time, guys, on YouTube. Get you the exposure you need. Let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. Take_your_media_crew, or check out our brand new website at takeyourshotmediacrew.com. We got Rafi Torres coming to the plate. All right, here we go. Alimon sets, runner on second and third. A little outside there, ball one on Rafi Torres. Alimon didn't like that call. Please give me a number one if you guys can hear me. There's the pitch. Right there, popped up. Heads up. That's into the parking lot. Alimon sets, checks the runners, and the pitch. Breaking ball, foul back, 2 strikes now on Rafi Torres. One ball, 2 strikes to count on Rafi Torres, with Leo Luna is on deck. He is a designated hitter in this game. Alimon sets, the payoff pitch. In the corner, and it's a hot shot up the middle. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. 1 run scores. They're going to hold Gingras. Another run across for the Knights, and it's 4-0 Nobel on the RBI single for Gomez. Still nobody out, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 32, Leo Luna. Gingras at third, Torres at first. Knights lead it 4-0 here in game number 2. Alimon sets, big lead by Torres at first. Pitch, right there, strike 1. Again, we got Gingras at third, Torres at first. Alimon sets, reasonable lead by Torres. We'll see if he tries to steal second. And the pickoff at first, nothing doing there. Again, we got one umpire today. Shout out to him, umpiring the full first game, and he's going to umpire the second game all by himself. Not easy to do, so shout out to him. Alimon from the stretch. Torres has got his attention. There's the pitch. Breaking ball, strike 2. See if Rafi goes here. Set by Alimon. Alimon's pitch. Whoa, coming back our way. Had to move my hand on that one. See, the dog didn't like that either. Oh and 2 on Luna. Torres at first, Gingras at third. Alimon's pitch. There goes the runner. Breaking ball. Foul back. Good battle with Luna and Alimon here. And Rafi Torres will have to go back to first. 0-2. So 0-2 is the count on Luna. Alimon sets. Alimon checks. And the pitch, no go that time. Right? No. A little low, maybe. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Leo Luna. Good pitch by Alimon. One ball, 2 strikes on Luna with marker on deck. Aleman sets, comes to the set. And the pitch, no go by Torres. Outside gate gets by Ayala. Torres will get the second on the wild pitch. First wild pitch today for Aleman. So now 2 runners in scoring position for the Knights. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Leo Luna. Single could score 2 here. First baseman in. That's Cepeda. Aleman sets. Here's the pitch from Aleman. Outside, ball 3. Full count now from 0-2 to 3-2. Leo Luna. Aleman sets. And Aleman's pitch. Oh, it gets by Ayala and runner not going. And that will load the bases with Knights. And that'll bring out Brasington, and that might be it for Aleman. And it looks like it's going to be, he's out of here. Aleman with a really rough game today. And he had not even one full inning, not even 1 inning pitched. He's out. And they're going to bring in Nick Cepeda to pitch. Number 16, Nick Cepeda is going to be your new pitcher. Aleman gave up 4 runs. The 3 run, actually more runs because he's still got 3 runners on base are his. So 4 runs given up so far by Aleman. This is Nick Cepeda, number 16, coming into pitch for the Falcons. We'll be back.
There you go, boss.
Nobody out still. Nice breaking ball. So again, guys, warming up right now is Nick Cepeda. Again, the Falcons started with Jorge Aleman. He had a great game when we were here last time. He had a really bad game in this game, unfortunately. Sometimes that happens with pitchers. He's given up 4 runs so far. The 3 runners on base are the property of Jorge Aleman. Coming up to bat for the Knights is going to be the second baseman, number 14, Steven Marker. I believe this is his first official at bat. He did not bat, I don't believe, in game number 1. He did play defense, but I don't believe he batted. So bases loaded with Knights. Here's Marker. Nobody out. Bases loaded. And here we go. Cepeda gets his sign. He's got bases loaded. Pitch from Cepeda. Right down the pipe. Oh, fouled off of the face of Ayala. I don't feel good. 0-1 the count on Marker. And Ayala just trying to shake it out a little bit. That's not fun. I've been there. All right, Cepeda gets his sign. Bases loaded with Knights. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball right there, strike 1. 1-1 the count on Marker. At third base is Gingras. At second is Rafi Torres. First base, Leo Luna. Again, Marker at the plate here. We're in the bottom of the first in a 7-inning showdown. This is game number 2. There's the pitch, breaking ball. Hot shot to second. Cotton, Garcia, Cepeda. Cepeda drops it, and the run will score, so it'll be ruled a fielder's choice there. 1 out, runners on the corners, a run in, and it's 5-0 Nobel, and that's 5 runs that will go to Aleman. Runner at third is his. So that will bring up the number 9 hitter, right fielder Aiden Ferrer. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Again, the runner at third, Rafi Torres, does belong to Jorge Aleman. Zepeda sets. This is Nick Zepeda. And the pitch. Inside, ball one. Zepeda sets. And the pitch, no go. Fouled off, fouled off. We got to get a new glove here for Ayala. Something popped off of his other glove. So a new glove for Ayala. 1 ball, 1 strike on Aiden Ferrer. He had a pretty good game in game 1. Got some pretty good hot shots. Torres at third. First base's marker. Nick Zepeda checks the runners. And pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike on Aiden Ferrer. Zepeda set. Zepeda, there goes the runner. Breaking ball. Perfect pitch to run on. Marker's going to get a stolen base on that one. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Ferrer. Zepeda sets. Zepeda's pitch. Right down the pipe. Fouled off. Zepeda goes to the stretch. 2 runners on. Here's the pitch. Right down the pipe, off the end of the bat there. Foul ball. Good battle between Ferrer and Zepeda. And here's Zepeda's pitch. Breaking ball right there. Strike 3. What a pitch by Zepeda. And that's the first strikeout for Zepeda. Ferrer goes down 1 out. Or 2 outs, I'm sorry. And that'll bring up again for the second time this inning, shortstop, number 2, Vinny Bobadilla. He let all this craziness off with a single. 2 on, 2 out. Here's the pitch from Zepeda. Good block by Ayala, saving a run there. 1-0. And the pitch to Bobadilla. Fastball, strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, I believe, on Vinny Bobadilla. Zepeda sets from the stretch. Oh, time in the middle of the windup there. Ayala didn't like what he saw there. He's going to go talk to Zepeda really quick. So while he does that, again, shout out to our sponsors, E1 Connect Marketing. Donovan Hilton doing his thing, helping us out all the time. We appreciate him. If you want to sponsor Take Your Shot Media Crew and have your business mentioned on international YouTube or even on our talk show that we do on the weekends, just let me know at take_your_shot_media_crew. Here we go. Vinny Bobadilla, 1 ball, 1 strike on Bobadilla from Nick Zepeda. Again, the runner at third is Jorge Aleman's responsibility. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Two and 1 on Bobadilla. Zepeda's pitch. Right there. Oh, Bobadilla went after it. 2 and 2. Trying to go oppo there. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the night shortstop. Zepeda getting a little bit longer look at the signs here. And he's set. And here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Full count on Vinny Bobadilla. So we got a full count on Vinny Bobadilla with Nick Toney on deck. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Did not give it to him. Oh, I thought that was ball 4. That is ball 4. Bobadilla was so locked in, he didn't realize it was 4. And that's going to load the bases for the captain, Nick Toney. And he also had a single in this inning. Again, the runner at third is the property of Jorge Aleman, and that is Rafi Torres. At second base, Aiden Ferrer, that is the property of Nick Cepeda, and also first base, Vinny Bobadilla as well. Here's Tony. Still talking. Here's the pitch. Everybody's chirping back and forth today. Strike 1 there. They've been chirping all day today. 0-1 the count on Tony. Got Nick versus Nick here. And the pitch from Cepeda. Breaking ball. And it's chopped by Tony. Over to Coach Gunderson. Good stop by Coach. That's 2 putouts by Coach today. 0-2 on Nick Toney here. Bases loaded with Knights. They already lead it 5-0 here in the first inning. Cepeda sets. Everybody's talking to Ferrer at second. Pitch, breaking ball, and he gives him the high strike. They leave him loaded, but not before the Knights put 5 across. At the end of the 1 inning, it is the Nobel Knights 5, the CIU Falcons nothing. We'll be back. So Jack Thompson coming back out. He's been sitting for like almost an hour, at least 45 minutes in that last inning. Okay, maybe not because I have 27 minutes recorded. So we'll go, maybe that was about 20 minutes that Jack Thompson's been sitting now, and now he's coming out to pitch. So sometimes that does take an effect on a pitcher. So let's see how he does coming back into the second inning. All right, so coming up for the Falcons, it's going to be their 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Catcher number 25, Ivan Ayala. Center fielder, the human highlight reel number 1, Amari Riley. And then the extra hitter, number 14, Christian Masaic. To take on Jack Thompson. Again, Jack Thompson's been sitting a long time, so we'll see how he does coming back from being sitting so long. Your arm does get cold, even though it's a warm day here in Fullerton, California. That doesn't mean anything when you're sitting for so long. So here we go. Coming up first for the Falcons is going to be the catcher, number 25, Ivan Ayala. And again, shout out to Ayala. He caught the entire first game, and now he's catching this game. All right, here we go. So let's see how Thompson does coming back from sitting for so long. Thompson sets. Thompson's first pitch. Popped up, high sky, third base, heads up. No thuds, no shatters. Okay, we're good. Oh, I don't know what happened, but it did hit a car, so we're good. 0-1 the count on Ayala. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch, breaking ball. That's going to go back to Thompson. He takes his time. He is a second baseman usually, or a shortstop, throws him out. So 1 up, 1 down, and that will bring up the human highlight reel, the center fielder, Amari Riley. Right. And if you guys didn't see Game 1, you need to go back and watch Game 1. In the 5th inning, Amari Riley made one of the best catches I've ever seen in my entire life. So Riley at the plate. Again, he's got really good speed, so anything chopped is going to be a hard play for the defense here. He's already had one infield single in the last game. There's a pitch from Thompson. Right down the pipe. Strike one. Pitch from Thompson. Breaking ball. Strike two right there. 0-2 on Riley. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. Outside. 1-2 the count on Riley. Here we go. Thompson sets. And Thompson's delivery. Fastball. Ooh, just misses that outside corner. 2-2 on Riley. A little bit low was the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Riley. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch, breaking ball, good block there by Corrales. So now from 0-2 to 3-2, full count on Riley. Thompson, let's see if he goes right at him. Here's the pitch. Oh, crack to center field. Tony's going to try to run it down. Fair, Tony. It's Tony in right center field. Runs it down. Great range by Nick Tony. So 2 outs. And that will bring up the extra hitter, number 14, Christian Masaic. So here's Masaic facing Thompson for the first time today. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. Outside corner, strike one. 0-1 on Masaic. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. Breaking ball. That's going to get up the middle. That's a base hit for Masaic. Great cut there by Christian Masaic. So 2 outs, 1 on. And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 12, David Johnson. So runner on first, 2 outs, and here is Johnson, the big third baseman. And the pitch from Thompson. Corrales over to first. They almost got it. They got him! They got him. Chris Corrales picks off Christian Masaic at first. What a heads-up baseball by the Knights catcher. At the end of an inning and a half, it's still 5-0 Knights. We'll be back. Let's see if it's Zepeda's pick. Yep. What a play there by Corrales. And again, Zepeda will be coming back out for CIU. So coming up for the Knights, it's going to be 3, 4, and 5. It'll be the first baseman, Bryant Poland, the catcher, Chris Corrales, and then third baseman, Tyler Gingras coming up. So Poland, we're going to move over to the left side here. Again, Bryant Poland had a double his first time up. Yeah, buddy. All right, here we go. All right, so leading off for your Knights is going to be the first baseman, number 35, the Polar Bear, Bright Poland. Told me not to call him that in the first game. Didn't do it. He didn't have that good of a game, according to himself. So we're going to try calling him that again. If it doesn't work this time, then that's it. We'll retire it. So it's going to be Nick Zepeda. This is his second full inning of work coming in for Aleman. And he'll be facing the power-hitting first baseman, Bryant Poland. Zepeda from the stretch, even with nobody on base. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Poland, strike one.
All right, Bryant.
And the pitch from Zepeda. Little inside there, ball one. One ball, one strike. Zepeda's pitch, breaking ball outside, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike on Polar Bear, Bryant Poland. And, ooh, little outside there, 3-1 on Poland. 3 balls, 1 strike on Poland. With the catcher, Chris Corrales, on deck. Zepeda set, Zepeda's pitch. Crushed to right center field. That's going to drop. That's going to go to the wall. They're waving Poland to go 2. He did hesitate a little. Here's the throw. And he is in there with another double for the Polar Bear. We started calling him Polar Bear, and now he's 2 for 2. Polar Bear gets to stay, I guess. That is another double for Poland. So runner on second, nobody out, and that'll bring up the catcher, number 34, Dub C, Chris Corrales. And he had an RBI single his first time up. He might get another RBI single here with Poland at second. Here's the pitch, right down the pipe, 0-1 on Corrales. So Corrales at the plate, he got an RBI single. Poland leading off from second. Zepeda gets the sign. Zepeda's pitch. Breaking ball right there. 0-2 on Corrales. Here we go again. And the chirping is continuing. It's been going on all day today. Here's the pitch. Ooh, outside corner, ball 1. 1-2. Zepeda's pitch, breaking ball, and it's chopped to second. That's Cotton. Good, plays the hop. Oh, out at first. Runner moves over to third. Pretty much a sacrifice there for Chris Corrales. So 1 out, runner on third, and that'll bring up the third baseman, number 0, Tyler Gingras. And Gingras also had a double his first time up. So here's Tyler. Sorry, guys, I had to move the phone here. And you're going to hear chirping. There has been chirping all day today, and I'm not talking about birds. Runner on third, 1 out, and here's Gingras against Zepeda. Right down the pipe there, strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, like a slider almost there. 0-2 on Gingras. 0-2 the count on Tyler Gingras. Runner on third, 1 out, bottom of the second. Knights lead at 5-0. Here's a pitch by a breaking ball. Great pitch by Zepeda, and down goes Gingras. So that's the second strikeout today for Zepeda. So runner on third, 2 outs, and that'll bring up left fielder Rafi Gomez. He also has an RBI single today. A lot of RBI singles for the Knights in this game, in game number 2. So runner on third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Rafi. It's a breaking ball. He's got good speed. Good stop by Johnson. Johnson to Zepeda. They leave Poland. The leadoff double does nothing. At the end of 2, it's still 5-0. Nobel Knights, E1 Connect Marketing, Crazy Nice Athletic Apparel, Parties Out of Sight, and Take Your Shot Media Crew are your sponsors. We'll be back. So Thompson will come back out for his third inning of work. Again, the Knights lead it 5-0. Thompson having a pretty good game so far. All right, we're almost ready to go here. It is now top of the third inning here in a 7-inning showdown. This is game number 2 between the Nobel Knights and the Cal Intercontinental Falcons. The Falcons won the first game. Coming up to bat for the Falcons is going to be third baseman number 12, David Johnson, the big man who just made that play in the last half inning. It'll be Johnson, Miller, and Drew Cepeda coming up in this inning against Jack Thompson. Here we go. This is David Johnson, the big man, against Jack Thompson. Here's a pitch from Thompson. Oh, man, he crushes it to left. That's deep and foul. You can't see it, but it went foul past the left field wall there. 0-1, the count on Johnson. He crushed that foul ball. All right, 0-1, the count on Johnson from Thompson. Thompson's pitch, breaking ball. He knew that's going to be a strike. He loves that pitch. 0-2, the count on Johnson. Thompson sets. Let's see if he goes back to that breaking ball. And he does, but it's a little inside there. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Johnson. Or part of where we left off was. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. And it's cracked to center. A solid single there for David Johnson. Big turn over there, and he'll get the leadoff single. So runner on first, nobody out, and that'll bring up the right fielder, number 7, Tobias T.J. Miller. I'll zoom out just a little bit. I can see if Johnson's going to run. Johnson takes a moderate lead at first. Here's the pitch, and it's hit to third. Gingras stops it. Gingras, marker. Oh, safe at first. He overthrows him. They got him at second. They'll give a fielder's choice from Gingras to marker there. So 1 out, 1 on. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 9, Drew Cepeda, hitter. So we're going to come over here. Sorry. There's Cepeda. And the pitch. Cracked the left foul ball. 0-1 on Drew Cepeda, the brother of Nick Cepeda, who is on the mound for the Falcons. Knights looking for the double play here. Get out of the inning. We're in the second inning. Runner on first. Knights lead it 5-0. This is game number 2. They lost game number 1. I believe it was 7-0. Thompson sets. And the pitch. Oh, good. Oh, that does hit Cepeda. That hit Cepeda on the bounce. Still counts. It is a hit by pitch. So now the Falcons threatening with 2 on now.
Hey, pass ball push up. Hey, pass ball push up.
2 on. Nobody out. Oh, 2 on, 1 out, and that brings up the left fielder, number 26, James McGee, the big man. They got a lot of big guys on this team. Here's James McGee. First at bat today. Well, first at bat in this game, I'm sorry. Here's Thompson, the pitch. Oh, high fastball, ball 1. Again, we said it earlier, Knights looking for the double play here. They almost had it there when Gingras made that great stop at third. Thompson sets, Thompson's pitch. Foul back. One ball, 1 strike on James McGee with the top of the order. Chris Cotton is waiting on deck. And he also is a switch hitter, so we'll be going back over to the other side for his at-bat. Thompson sets, he checks the runner. Thompson's pitch. Oh, good pitch there. Tailing fastball to the inside corner. 2 strikes on McGee. I believe it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on James McGee. Thompson checks the runner at second. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Over to short. Bobadilla stops it. No, he couldn't hang on to it. Oh, over to third. He throws it away. Runner's going to stay there, and that'll leave the bases loaded. So it was a grounder to short. Runner overran third. Bobadilla threw it to third, overthrew him. So they leave the bases loaded, or bases are loaded now with Falcons. And that'll bring up top of the order in number 2, second baseman Chris Cotton. And Cotton flew out, I believe, his first time up. Bases loaded with Falcons. No, 1 out. 1 out. Here we go. Thompson trying to get that double play. It's going to be hard against Cotton. Good block by Corrales, saving a run there. Again, Cotton is a very fast runner. If he hits anything on the ground, it's going to be very difficult for the Knights to roll a double play here. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit because I can't find a good spot here, guys. Try this one right here. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's go. Oh, got dizzy for a second.
You can pitch right here, kid. Come on, dude.
Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. And it's a hot shot to the Poland to the plate. Out at home. Out at first. Oh, he's saying he's safe. He's saying drop the ball. Play at the plate. They're saying he's safe. He did get under the tag. He did. It looked like he did get under the tag. Runner is hurt at first. They got to go check on that runner. He looks like he's hurt. Cotton is down. Poland's talking. They're chirping again. So we got an out at home. Poland is chirping with someone. Cotton is hurt. Run did score for CIU. And Cotton is still down. We'll be back. He must have landed on him or something. B. Poland's not a small. I got 2. I got the fielder's choice and then the play at the plate. For 5-1. Yeah, I think he landed on him when he went to the second play. Still talking, man. Oh, just like the first game they were talking. They talked last game too. And it looks like Cotton's trying to run it off. I think what happened was Poland might have either hit him when he ran to cover first base, or he might have landed on him. I didn't see what happened exactly. But Cotton is up. Cotton is running. That's good for the Falcons. The Falcons and the Knights are chirping back and forth. We had a little altercation in between games. Hopefully things will blow over here. I know Coach Tony Garrett's not going to put up with it, neither will DJ Gunderson. I know that for sure. We got 2 outs. Cotton's at first, 2 outs. And coming up is the power hitting Gio Garcia. Oh, man.
When he went back like this,
I think that's what happened, yeah. All right, I think we might be, coaches, everything's cleared everything up. Cooler heads are prevailing. So 2 outs, runner on first. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Knights lead it 5-1, and here comes the power hitting Giovanni Garcia. He flew out to Nick Toney in center field his first time up. Umpire's not messing around here. Here we go. Cotton takes his lead from first. 2 outs. Thompson sets. Thompson's pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-0 the count on Garcia. Want to know the count on Giovanni Garcia. He can easily put 2 runs. Oh, there he goes. And hit and run. Heads up. Oh, no. First, right field. That's fairer, and they will leave Cotton. Cotton is limping a little bit, and we'll see how that affects him on defense. They leave 1, they get 1. At the end of 2.5, it's Nobel 5, CIU 1. What a wild half inning. We'll be back.
Bottom 3, right?
Yes, sir. Bottom 3, 5-1 Nobel.
Yeah, this game seems going a lot longer.
Yeah, well, we had that super long first inning, so. All right, Nick Cepeda coming back out again to pitch for the Falcons. This will be his 3rd inning of work. Again, Knights lead it now 5-1, as they did get a run on that last inning. All right, here we go, Knights Templar. We're back. It is now the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Knights lead the game right now 5-1, as the Falcons did get a run in that wild last inning. It will be the designated hitter Leo Luna, second baseman Steven Marker, and right fielder Aiden Ferrer to lead it off. Leo Luna had a walk his first time up, and here we go.
What's the score you got?
I got 5-1.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah. All right, here's Luna. Cepeda sets from the stretch and the pitch. Breaking ball right there. No go. Ball 1. Looks like we're gonna, umpire needs to breathe a little bit here. Wipe his glasses off. Be able to see here. Umpire's been umpiring this entire game, and he umpired the last game, so shout out to him. It's all by himself, no partner today. This is one of those umpires players just are cool with, you know, but all right, here we go. Leo Luna, 1-0. And the pitch. Ooh, a little outside there. Ball 2, 2-0 on Leo Luna. Again, it'll be Luna, Marker, and Ferrer coming up 7-8-9 for the Knights. Here's the pitch. Little low. 3-0 on Leo Luna. And Luna can't get a pinch runner, I don't believe. He's not the catcher in this game. So 30 is the count on Leo Luna. Cepeda gets the sign. Cepeda's pitch. Right there, strike 1, 3-1. Here's the pitch from Cepeda. Little low, ball 4, and that's a walk for Leo Luna. That's his 2nd walk today. Great eye today so far for Leo Luna. So runner at first for the Knights, and that'll bring up the second baseman, number 14, Steven Marker. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time up, and he had a stolen base. So we're going to zoom out just a little bit. I mean, Leo might surprise us and try to swipe a bag. What the heck? Why not? Runner at first, nobody out. Here's Steven Marker. Pitch from Zepeda. And the bunt. And it's it did hit him. So hit him while coming out of the box. So it will be an automatic foul ball. Good idea there, though, by Steven Marker and the Knights. With the Aiden Farrer on deck. And Aiden Farrer is a really clutch spray hitter. And he is on deck. So 0-1 the count on Steven Marker. Leo Luna at first. Knights lead it 5-1. Bottom of the third. We're at Gary Carter Field, Fullerton, California. Double R Ricky Rodriguez on the call. Here's the pitch. No go. Breaking ball. Fouled off. 0-2 the count on Steven Marker. Right, here we go. 0-2 the count. Zepeda's pitch. Breaking ball. Oh, Ayala could not hold on to it, unfortunately, so it's a foul ball, and Marker's still alive.
Oh, perfect, DJ. See that, DJ? Just right to it. Battle.
0-2 on Marker. Luna takes a moderate lead from first. And the pitch. Ooh, it gets behind Luna. All the way to Luna by Ayala. Luna will go to second. Luna. Let the man get a stolen base. It's a wild pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Luna at second. I'm giving him a stolen base because who knows when he'll get another one. I'm giving it to him. Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ. And that's coming. He's going for 3. He's got 2. That guy's going to be exhausted when he gets back in. Catchers aren't supposed to run like that. So now we got a runner on third now. Luna's at third. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Marker. They're making fun of him now in the Knights dugout. Breaking ball, good pitch. What a pitch by Zepeda. And he strikes out Marker. Marker goes down with the first strikeout. So 1 out. That's 3 Ks for Zepeda. 1 out, runner on third, and here is the right fielder, Aiden Farrer, and he struck out his first time up. I believe that might have been against Aliman, though. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, good pitch. They give him the strike there. 0-1 the count on Aiden Farrer. Luna leads from third. 0-1 the count on Aiden Farrer. Pitch from Zepeda. That's chopped. It gets ball over Zepeda's glove. Luna's gonna score. Yes, sir. An RBI single for Aiden Farrer, and Luna did most of the running. And it's 6-1 Knights, and they're never gonna let him hear the end of that. That's gonna bring up the shortstop, number 2, Vinny Bobadilla. He is officially 1 for 1 today with a single and a walk. Runner on first is Farrer. Runs just a little bit faster than Leo Luna. So runner on first, 1 out, and here is Vinny Bobadilla. And there go pickoff. He throws it away, and Farrer is going to go for 2. The throw by Zepeda. And he's there. They're going to give him the base. So now runner in scoring position on the pickoff. Coach Garrett not too happy about that, but they're going to start over here. Again, this is Bobadilla at the plate. Runner at second is Aiden Farrer. It's a pitch. Outside corner there for a strike. Pitch by Zepeda. Breaking ball is cracked into the hole by Bobadilla. That'll get Farrer to third. And we got runners on the corners with 1 out now for the Knights. So that's 2 singles now for Bobadilla. And that'll bring up the center fielder, the captain, number 3, Nick Tony. Tony's got a single and a strikeout today. 2 fast runners on base. Anything in the gap's going to score 2 runs here. Here is the captain, Nick Tony. Runners on the corners, both speedsters. Aiden Farrer at third, Vinny Bobadilla at first. Big lead on both sides. The pitch from Zepeda. It gets by Ayala. Runner is not going to go home, but Bobadilla will go to second. So runners on second and third now. 1-0 the count on Tony. Zepeda sets and Zepeda's pitch. A little low. Zepeda doesn't like the call, but a little low. We're saying it was outside a little bit. 2-0 the count on Tony with Bryant Poland on deck. There's the pitch. A little low, ball 3. That's good. Well, if he walks Tony, that'll load him up for Bryant Poland. One of the best hitters on the Knights. Let's see if they give Tony the green light here. Zepeda sets. Zepeda's pitch. Oh, coming our way. We almost lost a finger. Bases loaded, and here comes Poland. So bases loaded with Knights. 1 out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Bryant Poland, and all he's done today is had 2 doubles and an RBI. So that would be nice right here. Come over this side for the lefty. He's got 2 doubles already. If he hits one here, he's going to score 3 runs. Zepeda sets. Poland into the box. Again, if he hits anything in the outfield, he's getting at minimum 2 runs. There's the pitch. Oh, good block by Ayala. Ayala just saved a run there. 1 ball, no strikes on Poland.
Good block.
1 ball, no strikes on Poland. Ayala saved a run there. It's 5-1 Knights, but they got bases loaded with only 1 out. Here's Poland. The pitch. That's a hot shot to first, and good stop by Drew Zepeda. He'll get the out at first. The run does score, and that's an RBI ground out for Poland. RBI ground out, and it's 7-1. I said 5-1. I apologize. It was 6. It's now 7-1 Nobel. RBI ground out.
All right, Chris.
So 2 outs. Runner on third. 2 outs, and here's Dub C, Chris Corrales. Corrales has got an RBI single and a ground out to second base today. Believe there's 2 outs. It's now 7-1. Believe it's 7-1. Zepeda's pitch. Ooh, that pass. And here comes Bobadilla, and he's going to score standing up. Tony's turning. Tony's coming home. Tony scores from second on a passed ball. Are you kidding me, Nick Tony? Heads up baseball there by the Knights. I don't even know how many runs he's given up. So Tony scores from second on the wild pitch. And it's 9-1 now in favor of the Knights. Believe it's 9-1. I'll have to check that. Here's the pitch from Zepeda. Right down the pipe, off the end of the bat there by Corrales. And Tony just didn't stop. He just kept going, scored all the way from second on that. What a puppy. Zepeda sets. Zepeda's pitch. Breaking ball. Strike there. 0-2 on Corrales. See, the dog doesn't agree. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Good block by Ayala. 1 ball, 2 strikes, I believe, is the count. Oh, 2-2. 3-2, 2-2. I think you just said 3-2. I thought it was 2-2, but I'm not the one that matters. Zepeda sets. Zepeda's pitch. And it's cracked by Corrales to the shortstop. That's Garcia. Takes his time over to Drew Zepeda. And they get out of the inning, but the Knights go crazy in that inning. Scoring, I believe, they had 5. So 4 runs, I believe. So at the end of 3, it is 9-1 in favor of Nobel. So it's going to be 3, 4, and 5 coming up for the Falcons. It'll be the Wolfman, Michael Wolfson, then catcher Ivan Ayala, and then center fielder Amari Riley. Got a lot of baseball left in this game. We're only in the 4th inning in a 7-inning showdown. I believe it's 9-1 in favor of the Knights. I'm going to go. All right, you guys, we do got confirmation. It is 9-1 in favor of the Knights. We are in the top of the 4th inning. Coming into pitch now for the Knights is number 11, Jordan Delatorre. The line for Jack Thompson. 3 innings pitched, no strikeouts, no walks, one earned run, I'm sorry. Gave up 1 earned run, 1 hit by pitch in this game. So a great game for Thompson. Again, Delatorre will be the new pitcher for the Knights. So coming up for the Falcons is going to be the Wolfman, Michael Wolfson. So if there's any other changes on defense, it does not look like it. So Jordan Delatorre in the game for the Knights. And that means Mary's going to be next to me filming. I love it. We love the family support here at Nobel. Here we go. Top of the 4th. And the pitch by Jordan right down the pipe. That's going to go up the middle. Oh, great bounce for Bobadilla. Dug out by Poland. Beautiful bounce there for Bobadilla, and he gets the out there on the Wolfman. So 1 out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ivan Ayala. And this dude's been catching game 1 and game 2. So shout out to this dude right here. Again, this is Ivan Ayala. Trying to find a better spot, guys. Sorry, I'm trying. Pitch by Delatorre. That's grounded. And it goes to Delatorre. And 2 pitches and 2 outs. That's what I'm talking about there. Grounder to Delatorre. 2 down. And that'll bring up the center fielder, number 1, Amari Riley. And I can't say it enough. You guys have to go back to game 1. Watch the 5th inning. Amari Riley made one of the best catches I've ever seen in my entire life. You guys have to go back and see it. This is Amari Riley. He flew out to Nick Toney in center field his first time up. Jordan's pitch. Right down the pipe there, strike 1. So we're in the top of the 4th, 7-inning showdown. It's 9-1 Knights. They lost game 1. They're leading game 2. Oh, inside there, ball 1, 1-1. Here's a pitch from Jordan. Good blow. Gets by Corrales there.
Nothing different, Jordy. Nothing different.
2 balls, 1 strike on Amari Riley. Again, very fast runner if he hits it on the ground. Breaking ball a little high.
Come on, man. Let him.
Jordan's pitch. Swing and a miss, and there's a strike. Full count on Amari Riley. Amari takes a breath, takes the helmet off, wipes off the sweat. Just trying to reset himself here. Jordan Delatorre sets. Full count pitch. Amari grounds it to short. That's not where you want to hit it but he's super fast. They just get him by a half step. Bobadilla is the MVP on defense today, besides Amari Riley. 1, 2, 3, go the Falcons at the end of 3.5. It's 9-1, Nobel. E1 Connect Marketing, Crazy Nice Athletic Apparel. Parties out of sight. Take Your Shot Media Crew. Again, follow us on Instagram. Take_your_shot_media_crew. Follow our new website, takeyourshotmediacrew.com, and Take Your Shot Media Crew on YouTube. All sports, all levels, all the time. We'll be back. Looks like the Falcons finally are going to let Ayala breathe now. Aaron Moreno is coming in to catch. We'll see if... So again, Ivan Ayala will finally be out, and coming in is number 11, Aaron Moreno. And he's going to come right into our camera right now, and there he is. And there he goes. What's up, Aaron? So on the bump is going to be a new pitcher for the Falcons. The line for Zepeda, not a good one. He had 3 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 earned runs, 2 wild pitches. So a rough game for Nick Zepeda, who came in for Alimon, who had a rough game as well. On the mound now for the Falcons is number 3. Hopefully I say his name right. Josh Piette. So Josh Piette is on the mound now for the Falcons. Delatorre, 1 full inning done. 4, bottom 4, so 3. And zeros all around. Or you give it 1 run. So and we got a couple other defensive changes. Now at first base for the Falcons is number 8, Nico Ponte. What else we got changed here? I don't know who's at second, but Nico Ponte. Is that Nico Ponte? I think that's Nico Ponte. Yeah, number 8, Nico Ponte is the new first baseman for Drew Zepeda. Aaron Moreno, the new catcher. Trying to see any other changes here. Possibly in the outfield, but we can't really tell. So Piette is on the mound for the Falcons. This is game 2, the bottom of the 4th inning in a 7-inning showdown. We've had a little of everything in this game. We've had some amazing defense. We've had some big bops. No home runs yet, though. Some reasonably good pitching, some wild pitching, a lot of stolen bases. So, and a little controversy outside the field as well, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So up for your Knights is third baseman number 0, Tyler Gingras. He is 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout today. And he's going to be facing Josh Piette. So Piette from the stretch. And the pitch. Strike 1 right there. New battery, new pitcher, new catcher. So a whole new look for the Knights here. Piette sets. And the pitch by Piette. Breaking ball. It gave it to him inside the corner. Strike 2. 0-2 on Gingras. Piette didn't like that first call. He didn't like the second one either. And here we go. He likes the third one. He sets. And the pitch to Moreno. Oh, gets away. Right over here by us. 1-2 the count on Gingras. 46. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count on Gingras from Piette. Piette's pitch. Breaking ball right there. Strike 3. Beautiful pitch by Piette. Down goes Gingras for the second time today. First strikeout for Piette. 1 out, and that'll bring up the left fielder, number 71, Rafi Gomez. He had an RBI single his first time up in that wild first inning. So here is Rafi Gomez against Josh Piette. Piette sets, and Piette's pitch. Ball 1 there. Piete sets. Piete from the stretch and the pitch. And he looks like he's aiming the ball a little bit. Maybe he is. I hope he's not. 2 balls, no strikes on Rafi Gomez. Piete sets. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Foul back. Almost over to Leo Luna. So 2-1 now on Rafi. Piete sets. Piete's pitch. A little high, ball 3. 3-1 on Rafi Gomez with Leo Luna on deck. Leo's walked both times he's been up, but he'll have yet another new pitcher when he does come up. 3 balls, 1 strikes. Hitters count for Rafi. Piete sets. Piete's pitch. Oh, a little high apparently, and walk, and there we'll take it. So the speedster, Rafi Gomez, will be at first. 1 out, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 32, Leo Luna, who's already got 2 walks today. We'll zoom out a little bit. We'll see if Rafi decides to try anything up 9-1. Never know. This is Leo Luna. Piete checks the runner. Rafi's got a pretty good lead at first. And the pickoff, nothing doing there to Ponte. Still think Nico Ponte has one of the coolest names. Here's the pitch from Ponte. Ponte's pitch. Whoa, coming our way. It gets by the catcher. Moreno going to second will be Rafi Gomez. And now a runner in scoring position for the Knights on the wild pitch. Umpire's picking on Leo. 1-0, the count on Leo Luna. Runner on second now. Here's the pitch from Piete. Break. Oh my God, that nails him, and he'll get on first again, but this time hit by the pitch. That did not sound like it felt good. And he can't even get a pinch runner because he's not the catcher. So runners on first and second now, 1 out, and that'll bring up second baseman number 14, Steven Marker. Marker reached on a fielder's choice, and he had a stolen base, and he struck out today. So he's got runners on first and second, 1 out. The Falcons going to talk amongst each other. Just talking it over a little bit. Here comes Marker. 1 out, runners on first and second. Knights are up 9-1, and it looks like Paxton Moore might be coming out to pinch hit for Aiden Ferrer, as I see him in the on-deck circle. We'll see if that's the case. He was a starting right fielder in game 1. Piete sets. Piete's pitch. Inside, ball 1 on Marker. So he's asking for a new ball. They'll get a new ball for Piete. Trying to get whatever they can. All these balls have been hit today, so. Piete rubs it down a little bit. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Torres at second. Luna at first. Knights lead at 9-1. We're in the bottom of the 4th in a 7-inning game. Here's the pitch from Piete. And it gets by Moreno. Both runners are going. Here's the, Moreno almost fell in front of us here. And so the runners will advance on the wild pitch. So now we got runners in scoring position. Gomez now at third. Luna at second. Luna's running a lot today. Probably more he's ran all season.
Oh, that's right, because he doesn't normally run.
There's the pitch, breaking ball. Oh, foul back. 2 balls, 1 strike on Steven Marker. Piete sets. And Piete's pitch. Right down the pipe, changeup. Nice. Strike 2 on Marker, 2-2. Nice changeup there from Piete. Piete sets 2-2 count on Marker. The pitch, little low, ball 3. Full count now on Steven Marker. Good stop by Moreno there, saving a run. Piete sets. And the pitch. Ooh, and it gets by Moreno. Carlos Gomez is going to stay. We'll have bases loaded. So another walk. And that'll bring up pinch hitting for right fielder Aiden Ferrer is going to be number 25, Paxton Moore. Moore started in game 1. This is his first at-bat here in game 2 as he faces Piete with the bases loaded with Knights. 1 out, and Paxton Moore at the plate. Piete sets. Piete's pitch. Right down the pipe, strike 1. Paxton knows where it is now. Bases loaded. Gomez at third, Luna at second, Marker at first. Knights lead at 9-1 here in game number 2. Piete sets. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Nice breaking ball. It's chopped to third and goes foul. Oh, that's not going to count as a put out for Coach. It hit the fence first. So 2 strikes now on Paxton Moore with the leadoff hitter, Vinny Bobadilla, on deck. So 2 strikes on Paxton Moore. Piete sets. Corners are in. Well, first baseman's in. Here's the pitch. Whoa, a little high. It gets by him. Here comes Gomez. The throw, he's there. Gomez scores. And it's 10-1 Knights. So we're being attacked by dirt now. All right. So here we go. Runners on second and third now. Luna will be at third. At second is Marker. Gomez comes across. It's 10-1 now in favor. Paxton Moore. That was a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on on Paxton Moore. 1-2 the count. Here is Piete. Piete sets and the pitch. A little outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Pax. Infield playing about middle. That gets by him. Luna's not going in. Oh, no. Luna's messing around. And nobody believe in that. Nobody believe in that.
That's right. Be true to yourself, Luna. We appreciate that.
Everybody's picking on Luna today because he's got some stolen bases today. More running today than he's ever done in the entire season. There's the pitch by Piete. Breaking ball. Nice. Up the middle. Stopped by Garcia, and he gets him at first. The run will score, and it's 11-1 Knights. So 2 outs, and that'll bring up the shortstop, number 2, Vinny Bobadilla. Bobadilla's got a walk, 2 singles, and a stolen base today. And he's been pretty much the defensive master today in game 1 and game 2. Everything's been going to Vinny Bobadilla today. Here's Piete, the pitch. Oh, coming our way. Thank you, Moreno. That was coming right at me. I felt it. I felt it. I don't care if it hits me. I don't want it to hit the phone. Here's the pitch. 1-0, pitch by Piete. Oh, did he get him? Nope. So Delatorre has been sitting a little while, and he just came in relief last inning. Had a really quick inning, but he's been sitting for a while now. Piete sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, a little bouncer there. I believe it's 2-0 on Bobadilla. Piete's pitch. Right there, strike one. 2-1 on Bobadilla. Marker is at third, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the fourth in a 7-inning game. This is game number 2. It's been all nights. It was all Falcons in game 1. It's all nights here in game 2. Piete sets. Piete's pitch. Breaking ball right there, strike 2. Bobadilla wanted that. Decided against it. 2-2, I believe, is the count on Bobadilla. Piete sets. And the pitch. Right there. Vinny chops it. Third, that's Johnson. Johnson to Ponte. They got him. They leave the runner at third marker, but they get a bunch. At the end of 4 innings, the score is the Nobel Knights 10, the CIU Falcons 1. We'll be back.
I had to show you this. So this is the All-Star Shirt 2015. Tyler and Vinny on the same team.
How funny.
Isn't that cool?
That is
I
awesome.
had to pull this out of the very bottom of my drawer.
There
I think I have a shirt with both their names on it.
you go. Little League, baby. You never know. Never know.
I don't think any of these kids are still playing. One of them is the back boy at my bonds.
There you go. Well, at least you know who he is. All right, looks like Dilatori is back into the game, and he sat for a very long time. So just like we talked about with Thompson, Jordan coming in after being sitting for a very long time. Hopefully he kept his arms stretched out and warm. See if we got any defensive changes besides Paxton Moore. Paxton Moore is in right field now for Aiden Farrer, and I think that's the only change. Coming up for the Falcons, it's going to be... Oh, it's a great question. I want to say Johnson, but I could be wrong. Might be Mosaic. We'll see. Oh no, the breeze is coming. All right, here we go. Is it Johnson or is it Riley coming up?
No, thank you. It's okay. I have some over there.
You good? You need some oxygen?
Oh, no.
I think that's the most running you've done all season, bro.
I always get taken out.
Well, yeah, they got to tell you stop doing that. They got to stop doing that now. Oh, I think Riley might. Is Riley hurt? Is he good? Riley was supposed to bat. Might be getting a pinch hitter. Yeah, we're going to get a pinch hitter for Amari Riley, and he was grabbing his chest and shoulder area. I hope he's okay. Coming up to hit for Riley is going to be number 4, Anthony Garcia.
Let's go, high school hunter right here, bet. Let's go, big eight.
So here's Anthony Garcia. He's hitting for Amari Riley, and honestly, I saw Riley moving his shoulder around. I hope he's okay. Ball 1. I hope he's okay. Riley had a fly out to center field, his only at bat. So again, this is Anthony Garcia. Here's the pitch. Crack to right. Paxton Moore running it. Tony's going to run it down in right center field for the first out. Good swing, though, by Garcia. 1 out. So 1 down, and that'll bring up the E8. Or nope. I guess they're skipping. Oh, they're pulling the EH. I'm sorry. They pulled the EH, Mosaic. And here is David Johnson. I guess something happened with Christian Mosaic. He is not coming up. And that's a chopper to third. Stopped by Gingras. Gingras cross. Great defense there. And 2 down. So 2 outs, and that'll bring up the right fielder, number 7, TJ Miller, Tobias Miller. He reached on a fielder's choice. Again, Christian Mosaic was the EH. I guess either they pulled him or he had to leave or something happened because he did not come up right there. So 2 outs, and here's Miller. Good pitch by Jordan. This is Jordan's second inning of work here. And the pitch. Outside corner, strike 2. Miller didn't like that call. 0-2 on TJ Miller. De La Torre breaking ball, hot shot to left, and that's going to drop as Gomez was playing really deep. So that's a base hit for TJ Miller. So 2 outs, runner on first, and that'll bring up a pinch hitter. Looks like Aliman, Jorge Aliman, is going to pinch hit for the first baseman, Nico Ponte. Ponte was 8. So Aliman is going to pinch hit for Nico Ponte here. Aliman was the starting pitcher in this game, actually. Bringing him back in here to pinch hit. We'll see if he stays in on defense or if Ponte returns. So 2 outs, runner on first. There's a pitch. Inside, strike 1 there. So this is Jorge Aliman batting for Nico Ponte. Pitch by Jordan. Right there, strike 2, and Jordan's on his game right now. 0-2 on Aliman. Oh, and 2 on Aliman. De La Torre's pitch. Oh, good block there by Corrales. 1-2. De La Torre. And the pitch. There goes the runner. Blocked by Corrales. Runner's going to take second there. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Aliman. Runner on second is Miller. Knights lead it 11-1 right now. Jordan De La Torre sets the pitch. Right there, strike 3. That's 3. That's 3 outs. Great job, Jordan De La Torre. 2 innings. Beautiful pitch there for the strikeout. And Aliman goes down swinging. So at the end of 4.5, it is 11-1 in favor of the Nobel Knights. Again, we're playing 7 innings here. Looks like Piete might be coming out for his second inning of work. We'll see right now. Should be 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up for the Knights. What's that? What you dropped some? Oh, water? Oh no. Blue, we got you new water.
What's that?
She got you new water. Oh, she's amazing like that. Oh, we got a new pitcher for CIU. So the line for Josh Piete, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, 1 earned run, 3 wild pitches. We'll see who's coming in for the Falcons right now. We'll try to figure that out. When I see the number, it's got a 2 in it. 20. No, there is no 20. It's got to be 30. It's not 30. Who is this? Oh, coming our way.
Here you go.
Is that 20? Yeah. Brasington, who's 20 again? Is that Lewis? Oh, Lewis? That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. I have him as something. I have him as 13. Okay, we're good. So Christian Lewis wearing number 20 today. They had him as 13. So Christian Lewis is on the bump for the Falcons. Any other changes? Back at first base now for the Falcons is number 9, Drew Cepeda. So Cepeda is back at first. At third now is number 23, Fernando Rodriguez. And he'll be there for David Johnson. So Rodriguez is the new third baseman. Hopefully there's no changes in the outfield because I wouldn't be able to tell anyway. I believe this is number 20. Christian Lewis is the pitcher for the Falcons. Christian Lewis, I believe he wears 16. So we'll see right now. So it's going to be 2, 3, and 4 for the Knights. It will be the captain, Nick Toney, then Bryant Poland, Bryant Poland, and then Dub C, Chris Corrales. Knights lead it 11-1, bottom 5. So Nick Toney to lead it off against Christian Lewis. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th. It's all Knights, 11-1. After falling in the first game, they're killing it here in the second. Lewis sets. He is a fireballer. And the pitch, a little low there, ball 1. Cracked it, gets by Lewis, but second baseman Cotton right there. Over to Zepeda, 1 down. Good defense all around today on both teams. So 1 out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Bryant Poland. He's had 2 doubles today, 2 RBIs, and he's a ground out today. So we'll go over here. Nobody on base. Bryant Poland at the plate now against the right-handed fireballer, Christian Lewis. 9, I got 11. I have 11. Remember, they got the Nick Toney scored, yeah. Poland gets under it. Just got in left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Oppo Taco. Yummy, yummy taco time for Bryant. Oppo Taco single. And that'll bring up Dub C, Chris Corrales. 1 on, 1 out. Corrales has an RBI single and 2 groundouts today. Runner at first is Bryant Poland. Again, at the plate is the catcher, Dub C, Chris Corrales. Let me just find a good spot there. There we go. Lewis sets. And the pitch gets by Moreno. And going to second is Poland. Moreno throws it. And it's saved by Cotton there. Ball 1. So runner on second is now on second now is Bryant Poland. Dub C, Chris Corrales at the plate. First wild pitch for Christian Lewis. Lewis checks the runner. And the pitch. Popped up. Will it drop? And makes the catch. And he gets back to second in time. But a good catch by the center fielder, who's now Anthony Garcia, I believe. So 2 outs. Runner on second. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Tyler Gingras. Is 1 for 3. He's got 2 strikeouts and a double today in game number 2. Here we go against the fireballer Lewis. Lewis's pitch. Foul back. Strike 1. And Lewis's pitch. Whoa, inside. Almost hit him. And Poland just stays put at second. Poland's like, no, that's not happening. Yeah, 1-1. 1-1 on Gingras. Runner on second, 2 outs. Bottom 5 in the 7-inning showdown. Lewis sets. Lewis gets the sign he wants. And the pitch. Ooh, just a little bit low, maybe. 2 balls, 1 strike on Gingras with Rafi Gomez on deck. There's the pitch. Oh, foul back. 2-2.
You're in there. Let's go.
2-2 on Gingras. Here is the pitch from Lewis. Whoa, good break. Heads up! Got a playground and a dude on a cart. So 2-2 on Gingras. Good battle between Lewis and Gingras here. Lewis sets and the pitch. Breaking ball right there. Grounder to Cotton. Cotton stays on it. Cotton, Zapata, inning. They leave the runner. They get none. At the end of 5, it's still 11-1 in favor of the Nobel Knights. Again, sponsors E1 Connect Marketing, Crazy Nice Athletic Apparel. Parties out of sight, Take Your Shot Media Crew. Again, guys, check out our website, takeyourshotmediacrew.com. You can see literally everything we've ever covered. We'll be back. And it looks like Delatorre will be coming out for his 3rd inning of work. Same defense out there. Oh. Oh. Probably going to get some pinch hitters in this inning. 20, is that 8? 5? 26? Should be me. Yeah, it's me. All right, here we go. So here we go, top of the 6th inning. Again, a 7-inning showdown. Knights lead it this game 11-1. They lost in the first game. Ugh. Leading off for the Falcons will be the left fielder, number 26, James McGee. So it'll be McGee and then top of the order with Cotton and Garcia. Against Jordan Delatorre, going for his 3rd inning of work here. And a pitch by Delatorre right there, strike 1. Oh, inside there, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on McGee.
Come on, James, for the gap right here. Come on, start some, let's go, kids.
Oh, breaking ball. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike on McGee. Hot shot and foul. Little hot shot there down the 3rd base line. 2 strikes on McGee now. I believe it's 1 and 2. Rafi's got the foul ball. He gets it in. Rolling down to Coach Brasington, maybe to Gingras. Nope, Coach Brasington's going to go get it.
Hold on.
Coach has got it. All right, here we go. Delatorre sets from the full windup. Pitch, breaking ball. That's to left field. It's carrying. And it is caught right in front of the fence by Rafi Gomez. McGee gave it a ride, but Gomez was there. So 1 down, and that'll bring up top of the order for the Falcons. In number 2, second baseman Chris Cotton. He's flown out to center and reached on a fielder's choice. You're good. I'm going to go through right there. You're good. So here, you're good. Here's Cotton. Dog wants to announce with me, apparently. Here's the pitch. Little low, ball 1.
Follow to the left. Follow through. Front step.
1-0 the count on Cotton from Delatorre. Here's the pitch. Ooh, right there, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Chris Cotton. Call him little bro, apparently. 1-1 on Cotton. The pitch. Whoa, just a bit outside. 2 balls, 1 strike on Chris Cotton.
All right.
2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, that had some movement on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Cotton. What a pitch by Delatorre. That had some movement on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Cotton. 1 down. We're in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes after it. That was more than likely was ball 3. All right, here we go. 2-2. Someone's excited. Delatorre sets. Delatorre's pitch. Oh, did he go? No, he didn't. I don't believe he did. Just a little outside. We got a full count on Cotton. He's a very smart hitter. Delatorre, let's see if he comes right at him. And he does. And he strikes him out. Cotton goes down swinging. And that is the 2nd out. Delatorre's on his game today. 2nd strikeout for Delatorre. So 2 outs, nobody on, and here comes a power-hitting shortstop. That is Giovanni Garcia. Garcia's flown out twice today. First game, he had some pretty big pops. Flown out to right field, flown out to center field today for Garcia. And pitch from Delatorre. Breaking ball, a little low, ball 1. There we go. And pitch. Right there, strike 1. 1-1, the count on Garcia.
Come on, Gio, let's go, kid. Come on, team right here.
Pitch. Whoa, that one gets away from Delatorre.
Good patience, kid. Set yourself up.
I believe it's 1-1. 2-1 on Garcia. 2-1, sorry. Delatorre sets. Delatorre's pitch. Break. Oh, goes right through Delatorre. Gets by marker. And it's going to be a hot shot base hit for Garcia. So 2 out, 1 on, and that'll bring up the Wolfman, Michael Wolfson. He's got a fly out and a ground out today. 2 outs, runner on first. And here comes the Wolfman.
Patience, Michael.
Here's Michael, the Wolfman Wolfson. Breaking ball inside, strike 1. 0-1 on the Wolfman. Back. Pick off there, nothing doing. Pitch, whoa, a little high there, ball 1. 1-1 on the Wolfman. Jordan sets. Delatorre's pitch. Little low there, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike on the Wolfman. Pitch. Ooh, did he go? They're saying he went. Wolfman doesn't like to call, but it's what it is. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Michael Wolfson. More mad at himself than anything. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Wolfson. Delatorre sets the pitch. Whoa! That one did not go off of him, but we do got a full count now. With 2 outs, that means the runner, Garcia. So full count, Garcia will be running from first. Delatorre worrying about the batter. There's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he holds on to it. Strike 3. The Wolfman goes down swinging. Another K. That's K number 3 for Delatorre in 3 innings pitched. At the end of 5.5, it's still 11-1. Nobel. We'll be back. Looks like we got some defensive changes possibly for the Falcons coming out right now. We'll see right now. Rodriguez is back out there. Garcia. We got number 13. Looks like, oh, we got number 4 coming out. We'll see who that is. That's Anthony Garcia in center field. The new pitcher is going to be number 13. I don't have a 13. Because of course I don't. We're going to find out who that is. All right, we're back, guys. Again, we're in the bottom of the 6. Coming in to pitch for the Falcons is going to be number 13, Andrew Sanchez. The line for Christian Lewis was 1 inning pitched. He did reasonably good. No runs. I don't believe he gave up any runs. Almost did, though. So coming in is going to be number 13, not number 5, Andrew Sanchez. And he'll be facing Gomez, Luna, and Marker in this inning. We're in the bottom of the 6. Again, 7-inning showdown. This is game number 2. It's been all Knights. Game 1 was all Falcons. Leading off for the Knights is going to be left fielder number 71, Rafi Gomez. He has an RBI single. He's walked, and he's stolen a base today. And he's had a couple good defensive outs up now left field out there. So here we go. This is a left-handed pitcher. Again, Andrew Sanchez will be pitching to Rafi Gomez. Sanchez sets. Sanchez's pitch. Sidearm. Okay, he's a sidearm pitcher. Ball 1 there. Or strike 1, I'm sorry. Again, looks like Sanchez is a sidearm pitcher. I'm going to check again this to make sure. It looked like that pitch was sidearm. Sanchez sets. That's a 3/4 right there. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Looks like we got a new second baseman. I want to say it's Eric Chavez at second base, number 24, coming in for Chris Cotton. 0-2 the count on Gomez. The pitch. Breaking ball. Did he go? He swung. Ball is dropped. Moreno throws it to first. Gets the out with Cepeda. The official strikeout. 1 out. And that will bring up the designated hitter, number 32, Leo Luna. Luna has walked twice. He's got 2 stolen bases. Yes, you heard that right. And he's been hit by a pitch. Here is Luna. I asked Luna earlier. I'm like, hey, Luna, this is the most running you've done all year. He's like, it's not my fault. They take me out. So let's see if he gets on base. Maybe he'll run a little bit more. Sanchez versus Luna. Here we go. Oh, my God. He got hit again. That means he's on base. Oh, my God.
He wants to run more.
Apparently he does. Come on, Luna, give me another SB. So that'll bring up second baseman number 14, Stephen Marker. He reached on a fielder's choice. He's got a stolen base. He struck out, and he's walked today. At first is Leo Luna. So 1 out, runner on first. Let's see if Luna tries to swipe one. Sanchez set. Sanchez's pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. Dirt in my eye on that one. Sanchez sets. Sanchez's pitch. Breaking ball. Cracked into the fences there. So. Oh, man. So this is Stephen Marker, second baseman. 0-2 the count on Marker. Luna at first, 1 out. Knights lead it 11-1. We're in the bottom of the 6th in a 7-inning showdown. Here at Gary Carter Field. Down the pitch. Whoa! Just a bit outside. There goes Luna. The throw by Moreno. He's got another one. You've got to be kidding me right now. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Poor guy. He's usually our starting catcher, so he's always getting run for. So that's why everybody's picking on him, right? Luna's at second now. That pitch was way outside. I believe it's 1-2 on marker. Here's the pitch. Whoa! Well, it was behind him. Luna said, nope, not this time. Luna said, that one's too close. So, I believe it's 2-2. We'll see right now. We got 2-2 on marker. Runner is on second is Luna. On deck, Paxton Moore. 2-2 on marker. Sanchez sets from the belt. Sanchez's pitch. Coming our way. My phone's going to get cracked. I can feel it. Battling his marker. So still 2-2 on marker. Runner on second is Leo Luna. Knights lead it 11-1. And the pitch, breaking ball, fouled off. That almost took out Paxton Moore's head. Got thrown the other catcher's gear, Paxton.
Easy right there. He's got the hardest 65 you've ever seen.
And he put that on that international YouTube. Well played, Josh. Well played. He just so happened to say that as he walks by. That's a true teammate right there. 2-2 on marker. Battle between marker and Sanchez. Sanchez sets. Sanchez's pitch way outside. Good save by Moreno there. Full count. Full count on marker. Again, Luna's at second. Knights lead it 11-1. We're in the bottom of the sixth here in the 7-inning game. Sanchez set. Sanchez's pitch. Breaking ball high, ball four, and that's going to put another runner on for the Knights. And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 25, Paxton Moore. Came in for Aiden Fair. Paxton Moore had an RBI ground out his first time up. Runners on first and second, one out. Paxton Moore at the plate against the lefty, Drew Sanchez. Here's the pitch, little low, good block by Moreno. Sanchez sets, going with the high heater. Oh, maybe not. Inside strike there, 1-1 on Paxton Moore. Luna at second, marker at first, one out, bottom six. Sanchez on the bump for the Falcons. Sanchez sets in the pitch. Breaking ball, great pitch there by Sanchez. That was beautiful. So that's two. That's two. So 2 strikes on Paxton Moore now. I believe it's 2-2. Let's see right now. Sanchez gets the sign he wants. Let's see if he goes back with that breaking ball again. Here's the pitch. Right down the pipe, cracked by Paxton to deep left. It's carrying, it's carrying. It is! Off the fence. Here comes Luna. Luna's gonna score again. Are you kidding me? They throw the ball away, and Marker is gonna come in. That goes all the way to the dugout. Here comes Paxton Moore. The throw to the plate. He's in there. Are you kidding me? Paxton Moore with the Little League inside the park home run. We're gonna give that to him. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Wow.
It's online, it's online.
Nope, I'm giving it to him. He's getting it. That ain't happening again. He's getting it. He's never getting that again. I'm giving it to him. No, I already did it. Already wrote it. What, are you gonna give a double and an error? Single! Come on, don't be that mean. Here's Boba Dia. 3 runs, it's 14-1. Now we're just having fun. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. A little low there, ball one. He said single and an error. That's what he said. He said single and an error. Maybe a double and an error. Oh my God. Oh, coming back our way.
All right, Benny.
So this is Vinny Bobadilla. Again, Vinny Bobadilla has 2 singles, a walk, a stolen base, and a ground out today. Sorry guys, I was dealing with the whole packs and more thing. Sanchez taking a different approach here on this at-bat, the way he's coming at Bobadilla. Oh, good pitch. That breaking ball is diving, so maybe he should go to it more. 2 strikes on Bobadilla now. And the pitch. Whoa! Goes behind him. Nobody on base. Doesn't matter. Getting dust in the eye, though, because here comes the breeze. Beautiful Santa Ana's. 1-2 on Vinny Bobadilla. 2-2 on Vinny Bobadilla. All I heard was 2. 2-2, sorry. Sanchez sets. Sanchez's pitch. Right there, cracked by Bobadilla. And that's going to get out of play. Sanchez set. Sanchez's pitch. Breaking ball. It's been diving, so good pitch there by Sanchez. They're saying it was a foul ball for sure. Delatorre's been sitting a while again. We'll see if he comes out to close out the game. Breaking ball. Gets under it. Let's see if it's going to drop. It's over the head of Chavez, right fielder. And it's caught by the right fielder, Miller. So is that 2 down? Is that 2 outs? And that'll bring up Nick Tony, the captain. Tony's got a single, a strikeout, a walk, a stolen base, and a ground out today. A lot of work on defense today as well. He's been all over the place. 2 outs. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez taking a lot longer with nobody on base, so here we go. And the pitch. Strike 1 there. Again, this is Nick Tony at the plate, the captain for your Knights. Santa Ana's starting to kick up. Sanchez taking a while to throw this pitch here. I think they call him Jay Peasy here. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. There's the pitch. Whoa. There's that breaking ball again. Just a little outside. He didn't like it. Good pitch there by Sanchez, though. Sanchez sets. Sanchez's pitch. Breaking ball. Tony pops it up. It's still in fair territory. Now it's foul. Oh, they battle for it. It looks like shortstop Garcia makes the catch. But they get 4 at the end of 6. It's now 14-1 in favor of the Nobel Knights. Let's see if Jordan Delatorre comes out to close it out. For Delatorre comes out. He's going to pitch. We got pinch hitters coming up. Oh, here we go. Vinny's going to start talking again. And Jordan Delatorre coming out for his 4th inning of work here. Tony flew out to the shortstop. It looks like same defense. And we do got a couple pinch hitters coming up for the Falcons. And get ready for some chirping. These guys got a batter coming up that's been chirping back and forth with Vinny all day today. So it should be interesting. is going to lead off, and it looks like we got a pinch hitter for Riley. Riley's out. I'm sorry, it'll be a pinch hitter for Anthony Garcia. Number 28, Jacole Wilson. And he's the one, him and Vinny have been chirping back and forth today, so it should be interesting. All right, here we go. Jordan De La Torre on the bump for his 4th inning of work today. He's had an immaculate game today. See if he can finish it out today. Oh, dust in the eye again. Oh. Again, guys, the Santa Ana wind's starting to kick up here. Here we go. And pitch. Aaron Moreno, strike 1. Oh, goes behind him there. Ball 1, 1-1. One and one, the count on Moreno. Jordan takes a breath. Go for the full windup here. A swing and a miss. Strike 2 there. 1-2 on Moreno. Moreno yelling at himself a little bit here. One ball, 2 strikes, I believe, the count on Aaron Moreno. Here's the pitch from De La Torre. Right down the pipe, swing and a miss, strike 3. I believe that's strikeout number 4 for De La Torre. So 1 out, and that'll bring up the pill. Get another pinch hitter. It's actually going to be number 6. Tyson King will actually be coming up. So Tyson King will be coming up to pinch hit for Anthony Garcia. Strike 1 there. Sorry about that. I'm moving paperwork. I have the phone there. 1 out. We're in the top of the 7th and final inning here. It's been all Knights in this one. It was all Falcons in the first one. Oh, foul back. Oh, that don't feel good. Hit the umpire and it hit Chris. This poor umpire. He's been here for 14 innings now. Dedication. Taking a couple foul balls off of himself today. He's going to be taking an ice bath today. Part of the territory. So Chris Corrales knowing that pain, taking a walk, give the umpire a little breather. I'm a catcher. I was there. I know how it feels. It's not fun. So here's Tyson King and the pitch. Goal slider by De La Torre. That's strikeout number 5. Another K. And that was on King. And coming up to pinch hit for Mosaic is going to be, well, this is Anthony Garcia's spot, apparently. I thought Garcia batted here. So this is Anthony Garcia, number 4. He's got to fly out to center. Strike 1 on the tailing fastball. Jordan is on fire today. There's the pitch. Right down the pipe. Shot to left. And that's going to get down.
Right.
Rafi gets it. And now we'll have Jacole Wilson to pinch hit. Number 28 coming up for Defias Miller. Number 28, Jacole Wilson. And they're already chirping. Him and Bobadilla already chirping. And 2 outs, though. Final out. Here's Jacole Wilson, the final hope for the Falcons. De La Torre sets in the pitch. Good block by Corrales there. Ball 1. Big lead at first. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Inside strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jacole Wilson. At first is Garcia. Anthony Garcia. De La Torre sets and the pitch. Did he go? They're saying he went. Oh, Wilson didn't like that call. Wilson did not like it, but it is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the Falcons are down to their final strike here. Jordan has been coming at him. Here's the pitch. Break him a little high there. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jacole Wilson.
There's the 1-on-1 right there, B.
2 balls, 2 strikes on the big man. Delatorre trying to go 4 innings in relief here, try to finish it out for the Knights. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball popped up. That's up. Oh, it went the other way. We're good. Okay. I just didn't want to go to the playground. Yeah, we didn't hear shatter or thud. No kids screaming, so we're good. Got a little of everything around here. Here we go. 2-2 on Jacob Wilson. Delatorre trying to finish it out. He checks the runner at first, Garcia. Here's the pitch. Whoa! Inside and high. And it's got to be really high if you're going on Wilson. I believe it's a full count. A little bit. Full count on Wilson. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We'll see if Garcia's in motion at first. Here's the pitch. There he goes. Right down the pipe. Strike 3. Sit down. The Knights win the game. The Falcons saying we're already chirping. Here we go. Bobadilla has been talking. They told them both coaches are going to get on the field right now. Wilson goes down swinging. The Knights take the victory. 14-1 is your final score. The Falcons win the first game. The Knights take the second game. Your MVP in this game, obviously, is Jordan Delatorre. What a game. 4 innings pitched, 4 Ks, no earned runs, only 1 wild pitch. A beautiful game done by Jordan Delatorre. We're going to go see if we can get an interview really quick with Jordan Delatorre. We'll be back. Oh, yeah, that's his last game. That's right. The umpire's last game. I don't know if last game forever, but I know it's last game for this. That's what he was saying. All right, hopefully it doesn't follow last week. If you guys can hear me, give me a 1, please. We're going to try to do an interview with Jordan Delatorre here. I don't know what's going on. The teams are talking. I know there was some chirping going on all day today. So, and of course, the minute I go to do an interview, it gets windy as heck again. This is what happened last week. Good job, guys. Can I have Vinny and Jordan? Pax, be ready. Let's go way back here. Jordan, can I get you two? Be ready. I'm going to talk to you about the chirpiness. It's all good. All right, guys. Again, we're in the post game right now. Hopefully, you can see both of these guys. We'll see right now. We're in the post game right now. Double R Rick Rodriguez with Vinny Bobadilla and Jordan Delatorre. First off, Vinny, dude, game 1. We'll talk game 1 first. You were all over the place, dude. The first 2 innings was all you. You were feeling really good out there. How was it out there?
It was good, man. I was feeling myself, trusting the glove, just trying to play baseball, having fun.
Absolutely. And then a couple of good at-bats in the game 1 as well. In game 2, you were all over the place. You were really, really good. What about the defense of your team as well in game 1? And, of course, game 2, we were all over the place as well. How'd you feel about them on defense?
We all played really well today, Backed up the pitchers. We usually have a little hard time, but today we stepped up and did our job.
All right, I'm not a good journalist if I don't bring it up. There was chippiness from game 1, in between game 1 and game 2. Talk to me a little bit about what it was, what's going on.
This guy's trying to get in our head. It's not going to work. Maybe we lost first, but we came back harder the second game and tore it up,
What advice can you give to little leaguers or high school players that when chippiness starts to come in, how do you control yourself?
Just stay within the lines. Don't do too much and just play hard, man. Be confident. If they're chirping, just play harder. That's all it is.
Absolutely. Shortstop, Vinny Bobadilla. We appreciate you, brother. Jordan Delatorre, again, the winning pitcher today. Jordan Delatorre for your Nobel Knights. Jordan, 4 innings of unbelievable relief ball for you. 5 Ks, dude. You absolutely killed it. You were on fire today. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. I just wanted to go out there and shove today.
Absolutely, man. I know you struggled a little bit with the bat in game 1, but man, you killed it. Nobody could touch you today on the mound today. Why do you think that was?
I just stayed within myself, like Vinny said, and have fun. Went out there and have fun, really. That's all it was.
Absolutely. I love it. the Jordan De La Torre, your game-winning pitcher, MVP today for your Nobel Nights. Again, I'm Double R Ricky Rodriguez. You guys want to thank you so much for tuning in. One last time, I won't be here Sunday. They have a game Sunday, a Game Changer. Check it out, 11:30 out in Palm Springs. Again, I'm Double R Ricky Rodriguez on Take Your Shot Media Crew. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this fairly fun season. Can't wait to come back. I love you guys. Have a great one. Remember, times are hard, life is hard, and remember, when life hands you the ball, take your shot. I'm out of here.
Hey guys.